Well, ICBA is proud to have been a partner with BuildX for many years, and there's no construction show in Western Canada that's as complete as BuildX Vancouver. We get to come here, we meet our members, we get to meet prospects, we get to talk with every aspect of the industry, so we're thrilled to have been longtime platinum sponsors of BuildX Vancouver, and our plan is to keep being platinum sponsors for as long as BuildX will have us. Sure, ICBA is Canada's largest construction association with more than 4,000 member and client companies. We offer benefit plans. In fact, 170,000 Canadians rely on our group health, dental, and retirement benefits. We also offer apprenticeship sponsorship. We're the largest single sponsor of apprentices in the province of British Columbia. And then we do a ton of advocacy work, mental health work, helping companies with things like labor relations, human relations, WorkSafe BC. So we're really that kind of secret sauce back end for construction companies, helping them succeed and grow. But our real heart is for entrepreneurs, for the risk takers who are building these companies, who are taking the risks to build the incredible projects in British Columbia and beyond. And those are the folks that we love supporting and love seeing succeed. Well, right now we talk a lot about housing affordability. So over and over again at every booth here at BuildX, you'll hear people talking about how they can make housing better and also more affordable. And there's lots of ways to do that through more sustainability, through government advocacy, getting permits lowered, permit speed sped up, all of those different things. So for us, housing affordability has really become a huge cause that we're dedicating a lot of time, energy, and resources towards helping solve. There's two big shortages happening right now. One is labor and one is the supply chain. And both of those have to be addressed by the industry. So ICBA is the largest sponsor of apprentices in the province of British Columbia. We're doing everything we can to encourage more young people into the industry. About 20% of the construction industry is going to retire within the next 5 to 7 years. I'm being upsold by BuildX as I speak. There's two big shortages happening in construction in British Columbia right now. One is labor, one is the supply chain. So on labor, we're doing everything we can at ICBA to encourage more young people into the industry. In fact, that's one of the great things about BuildX is Thompson Rivers University, BCIT, the New York Institute. They all have students here, and it's a chance for us just to talk up construction to them, get them excited about the careers that they're choosing, and hopefully get more folks into it. Then on the supply chain shortage, it's about infrastructure. We got to improve our ports, our airports, our road systems, our trains, everything that makes a community great. And so we spend a lot of time advocating for those two shortages, trying to find ways to convince government to help, and as well as our private companies members to do whatever it takes to solve them. The great thing about construction is it's an entrepreneur story. So if you love, and it crosses all sorts of industries. If you love technology, you should be in construction. If you love sustainability, you should be in construction. If you're worried about climate change, you should be in construction. If you want to make money, you should be in construction. Construction is an entrepreneur story. Every company here was started by one person, maybe a couple, maybe a family, but it all traces back to one person taking a risk, striking out on their own, using their talents to make something better. And the biggest companies in Canada now, many of them are construction companies, and we can tell you who their founder was, the risks they took. It is a huge opportunity. If you're entrepreneurial at all, learn a trade, strike out on your own, start your own business. It's a success story in the making. I think BuildX gets better every year. The construction side of it for us this year has been fantastic. We've had so many conversations this year, deeper conversations than normal as people want to talk about very specific issues to their company. Every year for us, we're growing in membership, so we see more and more of our members here on the floor, whether it's they're displaying something or whether they're wandering around, just seeing the latest and best in construction trends. So for us, BuildX seems to get better every single year. And that's really a testament to John and the staff who make sure that it's programmed well, that make sure that it's reaching out to the people in construction and making sure that it really reflects the trends that people need to know about. ICBA's partnership with BuildX is huge. So we're the title sponsor of the CEO breakfast that kicks off BuildX. That's a chance for us to get more than 400 business leaders in a room, talk about the trends in construction, expose them to some interesting folks, speakers. And then from there, we come right down to the trade show floor, and it's just conversation after conversation. We touch base with a bunch of our members and clients. We prospect new ones. We encourage young people to enter the trades. BuildX is a great opportunity, and look, it's the largest in Western Canada that we're aware of. The quality is outstanding, and if you're looking to try it, come try it for a year. Just wander around for a year on the building trade floor. We think you'll find it a great experience. So it's an opportunity to have a bunch of conversations all in one place. And listen, you'll get as much out of BuildX as you want to put into it. So for ICBA, we don't have a product. We're not selling decking or ducting or some sort of fancy technology. We're just selling our association services and getting to know our members. So for us, we do whatever it takes to get attention. We always have a couple of characters. This year it's Deadpool and Wolverine, and that's really just to stop people in their tracks, get them to look at us and say, "Oh, what are you all about?" So putting in that extra work to make your booth special. Don't just come to BuildX and put up a couple of pop-up banners. Really think about the kind of conversation you want to have and with who about your company. That's really the key to a successful BuildX.